Kelly.
In the past, they don't panic. They don't go and make like scattergun.
Bellingham's available this year, is he? They sold Erling Haaland. I think that's their strategy.
St James Park being one of them, but here at Anfield is the atmosphere they create.
But the fact that Luis Diaz has scored more than him, Roberto Firmino's scored. Playing for Real Sociedad, you have to be talented. Playing against the best.
But I'm really excited, as the fans. The news came through today on whatever social. I'm excited to see him. I'm sure these fans behind the goal looking forward to it. Special nights here in Anfield on the night time, so it's a big ask for any house team.
League game, and you can see the players starting to.
But they're probably going to have to play out their skins if they're going to get anything tonight. Liverpool
0-0 in the next fixture here at Anfield, so don't take referee is a regular for this fixture, and the VAR tonight is Andy Madd. Liverpool for 6 years when he was the Bournemouth manager, but his team have seen set or equalled quite a few records here at the weekend. And Isak is the most expensive signing since the Newcastle. Roberto Firmino scored 2 and made 3 against Bournemouth to give.
They're at the best when they squeeze the life out of the opposition. They offer them little.
Maximan, Wilson and Guimaraes are all injured, and Sunday set what Jurgen Klopp could do anyway. Thiago, Canate, Jota and Keita. Recent meetings. It's going to be fascinating tonight, Lucy, to see how for the first time tonight, and manages to get the first shot away for Newcastle. Liverpool for 7 years, it's an 11. Diaz looking to tease one in, and Mo Salah was the first to the ball. Jordan Henderson, and it's going to be Clinton who wins his header. It's fed back. Got another one tonight. Manchester City 3-0 up against newly promoted Nottingham Forest, and he's got a hat-trick inside. In Fraser was the ball, and Alexander-Arnold read the danger well. It's not a bad ball into Fraser. Good turn as well, and the instant shot, that was really for AIK. Struggled when he was at Dortmund, but he got his lowest tally at this stage of the season under Jurgen Klopp. In behind by Alex. Lascelles goes down, Diaz plays it in, Salah to strike the arm of Dan Burn. Certainly seemed to be. Trippier strikes, straight at Alisson. Put it through the wall or around the wall. But
see it now, both go for it, and just as the ball went, he just caught.
First time by Trippier, on then by Isak, and got in there. You have the obvious targets, and it's in that area. Alexander-Arnold, 2 balls on the field at the moment. Dan Burn's header in the main as well, Lucy, at the moment. That's nicely done though by Harvey on an assistant basis. He's got wonderful imagination around the penalty area.
Yeah,
lovely ball through the gap to Diaz, who's around the goalkeeper. And then from the angle that was getting tight, Isak works his way now to Longstaff. Isak with the chance! What a debut! Welcome to the Premier League, Alexander Isak, and maybe Newcastle United have a new hero. First chance really, first goal scored, and Newcastle lead at Anfield.
Well, he said that he'd started well. It's terrific movement. He'd gone just.
Bit of space here for Henderson inside the Newcastle box, but he hooks. And he goes now towards Firmino. Robertson was forward on that side. That's a bit of you do that. Whips into a good area. From Trent Alexander-Arnold, Virgil van Dijk on the move at the near on Thursday. The football between now and the World Cup domestically. Then away by Lascelles, back in by Robertson. Here comes Nick Pope, and that'll get everybody stayed forward. Robertson whips it back in. Alexander-Arnold takes it. It's Dan Burn. Harvey Elliott too high for him. Alexander-Arnold with the right for Isak, and he took it quite superb.
the standings, but with home favourite Peko Bagnia.
So they have to do everything they can to win the game. They're leading 1-0, they're playing.
Under Jurgen Klopp's skin, he spoke to us before the match about Arsenal have just scored, so they have.
To Newcastle as well.
Well, here they go, Lucy Ward and Darren Fletcher.
Just glanced away. Diaz getting in for the first time. The other side of Trippier, who recovered really well. It's a good tackle by Trippier. Just Mo Salah on the run, and he spotted Nick Pope off his line, so it might not have been a bad idea to try it.
A bit more intensity from his team.
Firmino played the ball away to Fraser. He's fouled by Fabinho. Max header, Joe Linton then challenging Gomez, and Willock catching the Liverpool. The little glancing touches on set pieces. That's on by Firmino. Longstaff, I think it was. It's on by Henderson, then by Van Dijk and through to Diaz. This is promising. Now that's really good defending by Longstaff. Robertson came in. Willock made the block. There's Joe Willock, and that's taken by Allara. Sack at the other end. Still got it. Not another one, surely. Oh, it is! Then the flag goes up, which will end the celebration. Well, I tell you what about that for composure before? Beat up by Salah. Elliott trying to get there, does get there. Good save by Nick Pope. Robertson. And ground for Pope to make up, and he made it up very well. And Joe Linton gets the other side of Trent Alexander-Arnold. That was good. He might be about to get busier. Mo Salah. Roberto Firmino! 1-1. Well, Bobby dazzled on Saturday. Trent Alexander-Arnold, good, and then Diaz, Salah, Henderson, Alexander-Arnold. This time
Eddie Howe knew that it wouldn't be all plain sailing, part of the way that they play. Andy Robertson.
There, as it is, here's Mo Salah, and that's good play by As. He wants to go at Trippier. In goes the cross, which was a bit of ice on the leg. Home kick for Newcastle. Gomez was backpedaling. Byrne was in the middle. Goes Joe Linton, but he tripped himself up, according to Andre Mariner. That's a foul, though, by Fabinho. And what he's got a great deal of faith in. Milner's free kick. Luis Diaz goes for goal, and Nick Pope didn't take a chance with it. Fall to pull it back to, and he does pull it back. It was just... Milner can't get there. Almiron there for Newcastle. But Milner was down. Given away, though, to Salah. Diaz with a chance, took a deflection, and that helped Nick Pope out. Took all corner for Liverpool. Headed down by the youngster involved straight away. There's won the free kick as well for Newcastle. Brings a change of role for Jacob Murphy. He's going to play in the... Tsimikas takes the free kick. And then the shot came in from Fabinho. Carvalho for Liverpool. Caught by Willock, free kick.
Free-flowing rhythm that we see.
White shirts around him, that's not a very good clearance. Fabinho had much more time, decided to take it early. Shirts arriving in the box. Coming in is Tsimikas, who was the... It's glanced on as well at the near. Hoisted in by Tsimikas, headed on by Van Dijk. Firmino. Elliott. Free kick to Liverpool. It was a little bit strange. Salah chasing this. Milner teases the free kick in. Carvalho takes it down, and they couldn't quite. Firmino. Luis Diaz. Cynical from Trippier. Tsimikas whips in the Liverpool corner, and it's straight into the... By Trippier. Salah with a chance to win it for Liverpool. Tight angle. They're coming in. Good header by Target. Joe Gomez hits it. Milner. In towards Van Dijk. Pope comes across it on. Salah jumping, couldn't get enough on it. Still not clear. There, it's in! All those years ago, Stan Collymore broke Newcastle.